Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. First, tell me, do you have the habit of reading books? If yes, how many minutes you read book every day? Please comment and let me know. I'm sure many of you guys feel that reading is boring. I also used to feel the same. Reading is boring, my dear. Who reads? Oof, it's just a wastage of time. I used to feel that. But slowly, I realized that reading books, it's not only just physical book, There are different ways you can read books. One is physical book, the book which we read. Number 2 is the digital book. Number 3 is the audio book. So there are 3 different ways. If you don't want to read the physical book, you can always go online read books, or you can have the audio books, listen to the books. So if you want to develop the habit of reading books, start with 10 pages every day. Okay, not 10 pages, 5 pages or 2 pages at least, but be regular. Okay, be regular. Spend 5 minutes in reading books. My dear, if you can develop the habit of reading books, I can tell you, your life will change. Along with learning English, you will be able to know so many things in life, and hence develop the habit of reading books. Start with 1 page or 2 pages. Slowly you can increase the time from 5 minutes to 7 minutes to 10 minutes. And slowly you will find that you have become a reader. Now what is a reader? Who is a reader? Like politicians, like doctors, like engineers. If you read books every day, if you can cultivate the habit of reading books, you become a reader. And when you become a reader, you know what happens? You will search in different places. Which is a good book? Which book I will read next? You will visit the nearest bookstore. You will go online and check and try to find new books. You will also check New York reviews. Which book is become popular? Which is famous? By the way, there is one website which is called Goodreads. You can visit this website. You will find so many different books. So as a beginner, I will tell you, start with some easy books to read. This is one book, I can tell you. Siddhartha. An amazing story with very easy English, I can tell you, when I purchased this book, I became a big fan of this book because the language is so easy to understand. I've shared this link in the description. If you want, you can buy the book. But remember, whenever you start reading a book, try to find out some place where there is no one to disturb you. Say for 5 minutes if you want to read, find out such place, a silent place where you stay alone with the book. What will happen? You will be able to read the book mindfully and you will be able to grasp the information shared in the book. Again, one important thing I would like to tell you. When you read a book, make sure that your phone is not ringing. Get rid of the distractions and then read books. So you can always go to Google, search for some easy books to read for beginners. My dear friend, let me share one experience. I used to go to a library to read books. Every week, I used to complete one book and return it to the library and take another book. One day the librarian, he told me one very important thing. He said, whenever you read the book, whenever you start reading a book, before starting reading the book, read the back cover. What is there in the back cover? In the back cover, you will find the idea about what is there in the book. Suppose in this book, something is written at the back. What is this? This is a brief introduction of what is there inside this book. So when you have an idea what is there inside the book will bind you, book will hold you, and you will be eager to read all the chapters one by one. You will not give a gap. In this way, you will develop the habit of reading books and your interest level will grow. Now, I am reading this book. This is a book which is called You Can Win. A very motivational book. If you want, you can always go ahead and purchase the book. Language is very easy to understand. The link I will give in the description. Now, what I do, I'll tell you. When I read books, I'll tell you, see. I will mark. You can see some markings are there. I will underline and highlight the points which I don't understand. I will try to find the meaning and then read the book again. So when I write down the meaning, it helps me to remember more. Again, I have a journal, or you can say a notebook. I maintain this book. Whenever I read some book, okay, whatever is interesting, I write it down here. I write what is there in the book, not the summary. I write down what I have liked, what is the main thing of the book, and what all information I have gathered. So my dear friends, let me give you a tip how you can start reading books. Always start with the introduction of the book. Always read the first chapter of the book and get rid of distractions. When you read the first chapter, you will have an idea what is going to happen in the next. And when you understand that, you will not have the distraction. You will be more focused towards what you are reading. So this is a tip I wanted to share with you, my dear friends. I want you to develop the habit of reading books. If you want to get more books, let me know. I will share with you some easy books to read. So this is all about today's video. I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.